Hello and welcome to another perfumey video, and today is going to be just a rather impromptu review of a few perfumes I picked up from ULTA, and this is going to be a first impression blotter. And the extent of the dry down won't be too long because I don't want to keep you here forever. And I will admit that a large portion of this purchase was unintentional. I ordered Dylan Blue and this one, and somehow these three got on there. So and now we have a mini haul, and first try. I'm not including Dylan Blue in this because I have tried it before, and so it wouldn't really be a first impression, would it? We have two aliens, Alien and then Alien, like Florale, Supra Florale. Okay, and it looks like everything is eau de parfum, and except Prada Ocean Luna Rosa. Now, I do not remember any of the notes at all from these. So it will be fun, and maybe I can try a hand at experimenting to see how my nose is doing and see if I can pick anything up. So the first one is GIVENChy, I believe it's pronounced. If I'm wrong, feel free to correct me. And it is a roller ball, so that's kind of odd. Don't know how you can... Really? Okay. Something's happening. Something is getting on there. Okay. Okay. Calm down. I don't know what I'm going to do with that rollerball situation, but okay. So let's give it a first whiff. And I don't dislike it at all. I at least like it a little bit. It's mildly sweet and a little bit ambery from what I can tell. A little bit like I'm not saying that's what's in it, but a little like something honey-like, caramelly, something that's a thick liquid, kind of like this appearance. It's nice. It's not a clean smell. Yeah, I would say it's a sweet amber. I don't pick up any patchouli, so that's a plus. Nothing spicy. No cardamom or saffron, at least from where I can tell. No cinnamon. Okay, we'll smell it later. All right, smell you later. There. Okay. That was a positive first impression. I am actually pretty excited to test that on the skin. It gives me, I would say it's in the same, it hangs out. It's definitely friends with Libre, YSL Libre. I am not French. I will never pretend. Ooh, something happened there. Okay. I don't think that was the intention. Oh my God. my unsophisticated self cannot understand some of these. Props on the bottle. Love it. So this first one, first alien, is the non-Florale, just the Eau de Parfum Alien Goddess. Okay. All right, let's spray this a little bit away from my nose and all of the items. And give it a couple of good sprays. You know, first impressions, right? You can never really trust them. And apparently a lot of people change their minds just because of maceration, which is the natural aging and maturation of the oils in perfumes, changes with time after it gets exposed to air with each spray. And then your nose also changes, and then if you put it on skin, it changes. So I'm learning a lot. First impression is I don't dislike it, and I rather like it. Let's see if I can try and pick out a note. There's no vanilla that I'm picking up. No spices. Nothing bitter. It's a sweet smell, and it definitely hangs out with Givenchy, Le Interdit. Okay, and with Libre. Yes, they're definitely besties. They are in a clique together. I'm not picking up too many florals, but I'm sure there's like, well, scratch that. Let me see. Maybe a little bit of a white floral, like a jasmine or osmanthus thing, maybe a little rose in there. But that's just guessing because those are very popular floral notes. I do pick up some kind of floral. Yeah, I'd say it's a sweet amber. Maybe there's a floral. There's no vanilla. It's not gourmand. It's not dark. Yeah, definitely hangs out with Libre and Le Interdit, something like that. All right, so let's get the girl back in here. I really do enjoy this. It's also a weapon in case, you know, it's in your purse. A date is going a little bit the wrong direction. Never hurts. Okay, all right, let that chill out. And next, let's just do Prada to mix things up. And, okay, this is a spray. Thank goodness. That roller ball. Okay. The roller ball might not stay just because it's a roller ball. All right, a couple sprays. Come on, you can do it. Come on, Prada. Your atomizer's gotta, your presentation, right? Gotta work well. Okay. All right, so, okay. I don't hate it. I don't dislike it. First impression. Okay. Ocean Luna Rossa. It is an eau de toilette. Yeah, eau de toilette. And this is its appearance. I don't dislike the smell. I'm suspecting that it's a little bit masculine leaning, whereas the other two were definitely more feminine leaning. So this is me maybe cool water vibes, maybe giving me a little bit of cool water vibes. Not that they smell similar, but again, they would hang out together. They'd eat at the same lunch table, if you know what I mean. There's something, it's not sweet, it's aquatic. I think there's lavender in there. A little bit of musk. It's very pleasant. My goodness, I would love this on a guy. Oh my God, yes. It's very fresh. It's not like I'm trying to impress you and seduce you kind of smell. It's I take care of myself. I'm clean. Is this just excellent laundry? Is this just my natural body odor mixed with my laundry detergent? In a good way, I meant body scent, body odor. Are there florals? I can't tell. There's definitely no vanilla. There's no patchouli, so it's a win. Yeah, I'm picking up aquatic vibes, and there's something familiar in it. Not this cologne or perfume, but I feel like someone I knew growing up wore something with a note very similar to this. And I wonder what that is. I wonder what that note is. How interesting. I don't think it's vetiver. There's nothing grassy. It's not woody. It's not a green smell. It's not. Yeah, I can tell notes by what they're not versus what it is, but I guess gotta start somewhere. Yeah, oceanic, nothing spicy or sweet. Yeah, just ocean breeze. No grassy greenness like a vetiver that I would think. Yeah, it's musk and oceanic vibes. Okay, well, we've given that enough time. Sorry, it does smell really nice. Yeah, I'd like to get to know that guy. That's like a work scent. That's not a nighttime scent. All right, last is Alien Goddess Florale. By Mugler. Vaporisateur nomade. Oh, nomade, like traveling. Get it. I get it. And, all right. I like the details, I guess. Whatever. Let's move on. Okay. Again, I'm going to have to keep one of these just for this bottle. I love it. Okay. Don't hate on me. I probably will purchase perfumes just for the bottle. I wonder if you can refill a perfume bottle after you've used it. You know, like wash it out and put in a perfume you actually like in there. I don't know. Something to think about in the future. Okay, so obviously it's more darker, more of an deeper amber color than just the Alien Goddess. Like, look how cool that looks. What? Oh my gosh, I can smell it from just holding it away. Yes. I like it. First sniff, I like it. Interesting. It's not dark or spicy. I don't smell any leather or patchouli. Maybe I did order these by accident. I don't know. I don't think I'm losing my mind and ordering things without being aware, but there's no patchouli anywhere in here. Nothing oody, nothing smoky. I do love cardamom and pepper and some spices, but there's no spices anywhere here. Okay, so Alien Florale. It smells a little bit like gummy bears, so it's a little bit sweeter than the other one. If we're talking about clicks and Le Interdit and Alien Goddess and Libre are sitting together, this one is sitting there too, but she's like the happier, perky one. If it was Mean Girls, she would be Karen. She's just a little bit, she's not posh. She's not super high fashion. She's more approachable. A little sweeter, a little easier, if you will. On the nose, I mean. Okay, well, we'll set that down for now. I like it. I do like vanilla. I like sweet scents. That's just where I'm at right now with my preferences, and that's okay, even if that is deemed immature by some. Yes, I still struggle with patchouli. In fact, Kayali 28, everyone's obsessed with it, And I smelled it, and at first I loved it, but then I started smelling something really gross in it. I'm like, what is that? It smells like camphor. And then I look up at the notes, and there's patchouli in there. Why would you put patchouli in a vanilla note? I don't know. Maybe I'll understand in a few decades, but as of right now, not my thing. And that's okay. Doesn't have to be my thing. Okay, so letting that rest a little bit. Wow, I would like to compare the Goddess and the Goddess Florale a little bit closer, because I absolutely have to have one of them. The Prada, certainly I'm not going to keep it. It is not for me, and definitely a mistake. I would never I do not ever even remember looking up the notes. I actually don't remember looking up Alien Goddess either, so odd. And the only one that I did intentionally add was I cannot pronounce it. I'll have to look it up later. And it's a nice smell. The roller ball, I can't keep it. I can't believe I didn't see it was a roller ball. I mean, yeah, unfortunately I can't. That's just icky. Not very hygienic. And I like putting sprays on my clothes and in my hair, so how would that work? Like, perfumes last so long in the hair. So pretty. So pretty. Why did I put this one back in here? Let's look at her. Letting these air out. So obviously, first impressions, initial spray, this isn't going to be like a 3-hour dry down. Maybe once I get more experienced with video editing and everything, I can do stuff like that. But for now, just enjoy it as it is. My goodness. Oh, love this. Like a shard of glass. It kind of reminds me of, maybe some kind of crystal from an alien world. How pretty. Okay, we'll definitely compare these. Let's save the comparison of these two for later. Let me see if I can pick up the notes of these right now. Okay, make it all pretty and aesthetic here. Okay, so let's talk about Prada again. Ocean, Luna Rossa. Okay, second sniffer room. Should I go in the same order? Because then technically they'll have different times. I technically should go in the same order. All right, let's do GIVENCHY. It is a posh lady, 30 plus, I would say. Like, she has a job. She works. It's classy. It's so freaking classy. But just a little bit sweet. The sweetness has died down now. Sweetness has definitely died down. I have no idea. Should I look up the notes? I might as well. This video is going to be too long, though. Oh my god. Last time I uploaded the last video, it took 3 days for it to finally upload, so I don't know what's up with that. Should I look up the notes or not? Split decision. Don't want to wait too long on this. Sure. Why not? It'll take just a few seconds more. Let's not be lazy. One momento. Okay. Let's see what we got. So, okay, let's move all that. Okay, let's see. Let's log back in. Alright. Givenchy. L'interdit. L'interdit. Okay. And eau de parfum. Let's see what Givenchy's site says. It says a white flower crossed by a dark woody accord. Interesting. Woody. Maybe it'll show up more in the dry down. I'm not getting woody right now. I'm getting sweet florals. White flower, yes. It says a white flower crossed by a dark woody accord. Fearless fragrance imbued with frisson of freedom. Okay. Olfactory notes. Top is bergamot. I didn't pick up much citrus. Fresh ginger essence. Ginger and bergamot. I didn't pick up much ginger or bergamot. Okay, the heart is orange blossom, jasmine, and tuberose. Maybe that's, to me, tuberose smells like an elevated jasmine. A little bit more of a mature jasmine, has more earthy tones, a little bit, can be a little bit pungent. Shut up, it has patchouli in it. And vetiver. I don't remember if I said that this definitely doesn't have vetiver or patchouli. But the base is patchouli essence from Indonesia and vetiver essence from Haiti. Okay. Yeah. Gosh. Pas ce soir by BDK Parfums also has patchouli, and it's one of my favorites. So, or the intense version, the extrait version. Oh my goodness. It does also smell. Okay, now I am picking up some soapiness. What is that coming from? That might be from the tuberose, right? Tuberose can sometimes smell a little bit soapy, right? Because I've smelled tuberose scents, and they do have a little bit of a bathroomy soap bar smell. I'm sure patchouli can do that too, but see, this patchouli doesn't have camphor, like the camphorous smell in Kayali 28. Vetiver. I love Volaya by Parfums de Marly, and that's a vetiver scent too. There's something that's catchy about it, at a more base level, not at the top notes. There's something catchy, and I'm wondering if it's the vetiver that I'm loving. Okay, well, I don't think I like this. Do I need to own it? A travel size, yes. I want to smell like this. What? Yes, I feel like chic lady, like, walks by you at the airport, smells good. It's a little unique too. Okay, let's not spend too much more time on this. All right. Goodness gracious. I'm enjoying that. Next, we're going to do the plain alien. Not the plain alien, alien goddess without the Florale. Okay. I'm smelling it again. And after the Givenchy, it smells so much milder, so much shyer, more restrained. So let's give the nose a break. And let's see, alien goddess. Okay. So let's take a look. Fragrantica. There we go. So let's see. Top notes are coconut water and bergamot. Okay. Again, I didn't pick up any citrus in this. And I still don't. Maybe it just disappeared super quick. Some top notes last a few minutes, but I've noticed at times the top notes are really just in the spray for under 30 seconds. But some top notes linger for minutes and minutes. And I've also noticed that if cardamom is a top note, it can last well into an hour or two. So top does not always give us exactly a time limit. So it can be completely transient and disappear. And certainly that will depend on your nose. At what concentration of a certain olfactive molecule can your nose detect it? Because maybe for the people who aren't sensitive, they'll only appreciate it for a shorter time, and the people who are more sensitive will appreciate it for longer and will absolutely pick it up, half an hour later. Like I pick up the camphor in Kayali. Majority of people do not pick up the patchouli in Kayali. So my nose is very sensitive to it. So maybe my receptors on my olfactory nerves just happen to be very specific for that particular note of patchouli, or perhaps it's the kind of patchouli itself as well. So, all right, enough blabbering. Gosh, I'm so disorganized at the moment. All right. And then, okay, so middle notes are jasmine, heliotrope, and bourbon vanilla. Okay. No, that's the base note. So jasmine and heliotrope are the middle notes. Sure, I can pick up jasmine. I pick up the white floral. Now, I'm not sure what heliotrope is going to smell like. I don't know. Whatever. I'll lump it into floral, sure. Vanilla, I'm surprised. Cashmere, I'm not surprised. Because it does have a little bit of a musky, sweet musk. I smell a sweet musk, a little bit woody, with the florals. It's not for me because it's, I would call it, it's a little bit too forgettable. It is crowd pleasing. You will not have anyone say, oh my god, that smells awful, because it smells good. It smells good, but none of the notes are captivating my nose in particular. Perhaps someone who is a little bit more sensitive to heliotrope and has maybe a good memory with it would appreciate it, or someone who with a stronger perception of coconut. I'm not getting coconut. Yeah, my nose apparently maybe isn't very sensitive to coconut. The vanilla is not in your face. It's mostly a floral scent. Mostly a musky floral with a tiny bit of woodiness and a tiny bit of vanilla. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, my initial instinct going with the floral might be the way. Okay, let's do Prada. What is it called? Ocean Luna Rossa. Okay. Ooh, this is getting long. Gotta go quick. Okay. I'm just gonna go to Fragrantica. I'll just have one source instead of going to a bunch of different ones. All right, so we have, I don't know if you can, here we go. So we have top notes of bergamot, pink pepper, and artemisia. There is lavender, iris, sage, suede, saffron, and base notes are musk, caramel, Haitian vetiver, and patchouli. Another one with patchouli. Yeah, I like how I said there is no patchouli in any of these, and we're going. There's 2 of them now. 2 out of 3 have patchouli. So yeah, patchouli, if it's done at the right dose, at the right concentration, I'm not going to be mad about it. I can't tell. All the other stuff probably can cover it up. It smells, yeah, the lavender. It's definitely sages and, am I picking up iris? Caramel. Vetiver is in there. See, now I don't even remember. I need to write that down. And then, yeah, next time I do this, I'm going to write down my initial impressions because I forget what I already said about all of them. But I do remember saying lavender. I'm not sure what artemisia smells like, so that's going to be something for me to learn in the future. Pink pepper? Yeah, maybe. Gosh. Okay, gosh. Yeah. I enjoy the scent. Okay. So, right. I got the lavender, so yeah, I get 1 point out of the 8 that are listed. Okay, last but not least, the one that I'm definitely going to keep is Alien Florale. just I'm getting gummy bear on the second whiff too. Yeah, is it Supra Florale? What was it called again? Supra. I think it was. Let's see. Yes, Supra Florale. Okay. I need to figure out how to speak more efficiently. Okay. So yeah, on second whiff, yeah, give me a chance to see if maybe I can pick up more notes. Yeah, I mean, white floral. It's not groundbreaking. It's just sweet and fun. Is it wrong to keep a perfume? I'm probably never gonna use it. Shoot, but so in love with the. Maybe there's another alien in the same kind of packaging that I could like more. I'll have to look into that. I have no idea. I didn't put you in my shopping cart. I don't know how you got in there. Interesting. It says that it's animalic. No, this is gummy bear. I mean, if that's the kind of animal we're talking about. Yeah, I would put fruity a little bit further, amber a little bit lower. Green can stay where it is. Musky can move a little lower. And gummy bear animal can be at the top. And yes, I know you're not seeing everything here, but like I said, I'm a novice YouTuber, so I know my quality is suboptimal, but hopefully the reviews and the content itself will be okay for now, as I learn how to do things better. I do not have any video skills, unfortunately. All right. Whoa. Top notes are prickly pear and cactus flower. I don't think I've ever seen those together, or ever on anything. Okay. Now middle notes, yes, jasmine, and then immortelle. Is that a kind of mushroom? No, that looks like a flower. Looks like a little mushroom. Amber, musk, and desert rose. Yeah, floral amber. I got it. A little bit of musk. Right, again, so, gummy bear. Is it the immortelle? What does sambak mean anyways? Sambak to me means sambuca, which is licorice. So, I'm not quite sure what that's about. Okay, I'm torn. I'll probably revisit a little bit more maybe later in the day and at night about these, because don't come at me. I know how to take care of myself and protect myself, right? I'm gonna have to re-smell these, and I'll end up with a different Givenchy and a different alien. I'm gonna let these simmer, marinate. This is a first impression thing anyways, but let's just say this. I am so proud that I picked up on the lavender in here. Maybe it was just a dumb guess, but yeah. Okay, so that is all for now. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. Consider that. Okay, have a good night.